guys, it's Elizabeth, and in today's video I'm coming back to you all with a getting ready with me. I just want to start off by saying, oh my gosh, where have I been? A lot of you guys are going to be asking that question down below. I've been gone for a really long time, and honestly I don't even want to talk about it because I don't have an excuse as to why I took a long break. I just want to say that I felt like YouTube was kind of taking over my life. I know YouTube is supposed to be my job, and I'm supposed to keep up with YouTube. That's like what I'm supposed to do. That's like my thing. Like, Elizabeth, that's your thing. Why aren't you doing your YouTube videos? A lot of you guys got kind of upset with me over the little break that I took. A lot of you guys kept up with me on my other social media. Everything will be linked down below, by the way. And I thank you all for that. I thank you guys for being such loyal subscribers and keeping up with me and commenting on my Instagram pics like, when are you gonna upload a new video? I kind of miss you. Like, let's go. Yeah, I just want to thank you guys for that. But anyway, we can just be happy now that my little break is over. I want to just say that my little break from YouTube, I think, is going to benefit my channel a lot, because over that time I kind of realized that YouTube is a big part of me, and I really like communicating with you guys, and I don't want to take a break like that anymore. I think it's time to get back into my groove and reach my goal this year, as it was in my New Year's resolution too. But anyways, I hope that you guys can forgive me and just keep up with me in my future videos. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So this is going to be kind of a talking get ready with me, so I'm really sorry if this is a long video, but I hope you guys are just happy to see me back uploading, because a lot of you guys were like, okay, when's the video gonna come? I'm gonna start off with this new face moisturizer I've been using. It's called the Simple Nourishing 24-Hour Day and Night Cream. I don't know. It's really nice on the skin, and I've been using a lot of moisturizers lately because I went to the beach last week. I went to Myrtle Beach last week in South Carolina, and I got a lot of sun, so I've been trying to moisturize so I don't peel. And you can probably tell that my skin is a little bit darker than it was when I left YouTube. So I didn't really leave YouTube, I shouldn't say that, but yeah. I've been just kind of trying to keep up with moisturizing so that I don't peel, and I don't want my skin to be too damaged. So yeah, when I get sun or when I get sunburn, I usually peel, sorry, my mirror was all up. I usually peel a lot, like on my nose and under my eyes, so I'm trying to really keep my face moisturized, and this has been helping me out a lot. So my face is kind of red right now. I'm just going to let that sit in, and then we'll start with priming my face. Now that it's set in a little bit, my face is still a little bit oily and greasy, but that's okay. I'm going to be using my NYX Pore Filler. This is my favorite primer for my face because I just feel like it's just like the Benefit Professional Primer, if you guys like that, but it's a lot less expensive. This is like $6, I think, at Ulta. Or Target actually sells NYX now too. But I don't use foundation. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that. So I'm just going to use this under my eyes and around my nose area, where I'll apply concealer later. I'm not sure what kind of look I'm going for. I might just go for an everyday look. But I'm just going to lunch today, so I thought I would get ready with you guys. And yeah, so then I'm going to move on to my eye primer. My favorite eyeshadow primer is the Urban Decay Primer Potion, because everyone loves this, why wouldn't you? I'm just going to blend this all over my lids up to my brow so that I can ensure that my shadows will stay on, oh my gosh, all day. While I'm waiting for that primer to set in, I'm going to do my brows. I usually really don't do much to my brows, but today I already did this one. Today I'm just going to do them because I'm feeling a whole eye makeup look. So I'm just going to take an eyebrow brush and comb through my brows, and then take Naked 2 from the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. This is one of my all-time favorite palettes, with this angled brush by Arbonne, and just kind of fill in my brows from the front to the end. And I don't do much to my brows. This is just to give them some color because I have some bald spots in them. Then I'm going to take my Arbonne eyebrow gel, and this is just a clear brow gel, and I'm going to comb through my brows to set them. See, I don't have the best brows in the world, and I really need to get my eyebrows done, but that kind of shapes them up a little bit. Now that my primer has set in a little bit, I'm going to be using my favorite eyeshadow base in the whole world. This is NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk, and I'm just going to apply this all over my lid up to my crease. Oh my gosh, look at that, my primer's creasing. I'm going to apply this all the way up to my crease and just blend it out with my finger. This will brighten up the shades that we're using on our lids and make sure that they stay on all day. So this is an awesome base if you use more, if you use a lighter shade on your lid and a darker shade in your crease like I do every day. This is awesome because it just makes sure that you can really see your lid color under your crease color. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, you will once I start using my shadows. And something that I've changed up since I stopped doing videos last is I do my eye makeup before I do my face makeup. I used to always start with my face makeup, then do my eye makeup. But after experimenting a little bit, I learned that it's better off if I just do my eye makeup first. So sorry if I look like a zombie throughout this whole video. We'll fix that later. I started to really like my original Naked palette over my Naked 2 palette. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that my Naked 2 palette is like my holy grail palette, but I've really been liking the original Naked palette. I like to go in with this color Sin on my Arbonne shader brush that looks just like this and really pack on the product onto my lid. And this is just a really nice shade that goes with this color in the palette called Buck. I really like those two together because they're warm shades, and I like them for the summer because I'm really used to cool shades and it's not winter anymore, so let's get into the summer colors. This is an awesome shade all over the lid, and I'm going to bring this down into my inner corner. Now that I packed that all over my lid, I'm going to take this shade called Virgin, the first color in the palette. You can tell that I really like these because I've hit pan on both. And I'm going to focus this in the inner corner and the inner third of my lid. Now taking this double-sided brush from my Smashbox Full Exposure palette, that's still one of my favorite palettes, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about it. I'm going to take the more fluffy side with the color called Buck in the Naked palette, and I'm just going to wash this through my crease. Just like this, starting in the outer half of the crease and bringing it in to the inner half. Just like that. I think that applying a champagne color to your lid and a matte brown to your crease is one of my favorite looks ever because it's just very simple, it's easy to do. So I'm going to take that color again and just kind of work it into my crease all the way, keeping it very soft. A lot of people might think this is a little dramatic for them, and a lot of people are probably like, dang, you barely have anything on your eyes, but this is like one of my favorite everyday go-to looks. Now that I have it pretty much in the crease how I want it, I'm going to kind of touch this side up a little bit just so they're even. I have a really big problem with getting this eye how I want it and this eye not. Like, it really sucks when I have one eye right and then the other eye like really bad. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to bring it into the outer corner, just kind of blend it on my lid so it all meshes together well. Don't mind this red spot, it's just where I was resting my hand. Alright. And once I get both sides even, I'm going to move on to my eyeliner. So, you're probably like, what the heck? Your whole routine is all out of order. But as I said before, I've kind of just changed up the way I do makeup and the order I do it all. So I'm going to do my eyeliner so it has time to set. And while it is setting, I'm going to do my face makeup. So if you don't understand what I'm saying, just follow along and you'll understand. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. This is a new one that I got. And this is just in black. And I'm going to apply a line to my upper lash line and then just kind of, I don't know if I'm going to wing it out or just point it out. We'll see how it works out, but I'm going to try to just do this on camera. I never really have done my eyeliner on camera, but we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, wish me luck. Let's see how this goes. I never bring it in all the way. I kind of just start halfway. That's what I've always done. just going to kind of point it outward. I'm not doing a wing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish this off camera just so I can get everything even and all touched up. Alright, I kind of got my eyeliner how I want it. I'm going to wait to do my waterline liner, but for now, while that's setting, I'm going to do my face makeup. So while watching this video, you were probably like, oh my gosh, Elizabeth, your face is all dotted and freckled and spotted up. I just had a spit bubble, ew. And uneven and breaking out. But honey, we're going to fix that right now. So don't worry, just bear with me. I'm going to be using my CoverGirl Olay Simply Ageless, is that what it's called? Yeah, foundation, and this is just what I use as a concealer under my eyes. I've been using this forever. It's just my go-to under eye concealer. Apply this under my eyes with my finger, and then go in with my other concealer, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And I'm going to take this just in the inner corner of my under eye, because this is a little bit lighter than my skin tone, so it will just help with brightening up. And I also have a little blemish on my lip. It's actually a cold sore, but I'm going to conceal it. Just like that. Then, taking my dampened beauty blender, I'm going to go in and blend everything out. This is super dirty and messy. I really need to clean it. Don't judge me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to start off with this little blemish right here. And kind of conceal that. I'll blend it out with some powder so it blends in a little bit more. And then I'm going to take the back end of my beauty blender and stipple this in. I have to be really careful with face makeup because when I get tanner during the summer, it's really hard to blend in the product because it just looks cakey and gross. So I just have to be really careful with it and make sure that I blend it out right. I'm going to use the other side of the beauty blender for the inner corner. To set in my under eye concealer, I'm going to be using my Almay Smart Shade Smart Balance Powder. And just apply this under my eyes. And I'm just going to lightly apply it to my forehead and stuff because I look a little uneven, like my outside is looking a little bit tanner than right here under my eyes. And I'm going to take my fingers and gently pat this in under my eyes. Alright guys, bear with me, we're almost done here. I'm going to move on to finishing my eyeliner and mascara. I'm going to take my favorite eyeliner. It's the Urban Decay Perversion. It's really small, I need to get a new one. And I'm going to use this and put it on my tight line and waterline. And if you get kind of freaked out when you poke your eye with something, I would go ahead and skip past this part because I'm going to be poking my eye a lot with this eyeliner. Alright, I'm just going to take this on my tight line. And really bring it out into the inner corner so we don't have any blank spots. And then on my waterline, I only bring this in about halfway. Because I like to define it, but I don't like to bring it in all the way. I just don't like how it looks on me. Alright. I'm going to take a little bit of that color Buck on my e.l.f. small precision brush and tap off the excess and apply it under my lash line. Just kind of smoke it out and make everything work together better. And then before we do mascara, I'm going to take that double-sided brush one more time. Sorry, I'm like bending all over the place. And I'm going to take the, just whatever leftover product that we have on the brush and blend up toward my brow bone just to kind of soften it up a little bit. Once again, I have no color on the brush, just whatever leftover product we had from using it earlier. And then we're going to move on to mascara. So I'm going to curl my lashes with my CoverGirl, or not CoverGirl, Revlon eyelash curler, and then use my CoverGirl 24-hour Lash Blast mascara that I've been using for years. Alright, so there you have it, everyone. That's my full face getting ready with me for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed my first video coming back to you all. I'm really excited to come back to you with new videos. I just have one thing to ask from you all, and I would like you guys to all comment down below one request that you have for videos upcoming on my channel, because I just really need some requests to get back into the swing of things. It might take me a couple videos to kind of get out of that little like awkward starting YouTube phase, because I'm just not used to being in front of the camera like I used to be. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to reach 6,000 subscribers, and thanks for watching. Make sure to thumbs it up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.